Good evening. Welcome to another edition of the Boston Sports Nuts. I'm Mike. Sitting here next to me is Bobby. We're here with a very special holiday edition. You can see we still have our wreath up from the holidays. We're wearing our Christmas reds here. And, we just want to wish you and your families Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And also, we want to extend a happy Chanukah, is it, to you and to Theo. I think that's the one with the candles and whatnot. So happy Chanukah to you all.
Right. Happy Hanukkah. Anyway, those of you out there in Boston Sports Nation are no doubt with us and thinking about Wes Welker and his family at this time. What happened on Sunday was just a tragic event.
Goddamn field turf, you know?
Settle down, Bobby. You're freaking hot. Jesus. Anyway, the Welker situation is not good. He's out. There have been a lot of questions about what the Pats are going to do in the playoffs. Obviously, Belichick's going to have something ready. I had a suggestion that I called EI with today, which was, take Welker's number 83, slap that on Edelman. No one's going to know the freaking difference anyway. They look exactly the same. The Baltimore defense, they're not going to know the difference.
No difference.
Another question that the injury raises is, something that's been debated in the halls of Congress in Washington lately, which is national health care. We were in touch with the Obama administration early in the week. We'd like to get into the comprehensive health care bill, a special provision, the Welker Amendment, which would earmark certain funds for his recovery. We've dedicated the nation to national recovery of the economy. Wes Welker is a national issue. He deserves money for recovery as well. So we also have encouraged the two senators in the race for Teddy Kennedy's seat, Martha Coakley and Scott Brown, to get involved in this issue.
Wes was like a son to us,
Sure
through the years. I felt like a father to him, calling in every Saturday and EI giving him advice. We were all fathers to Wes.
We were. Actually on Monday morning, I was so upset. I went to the doctor and I got myself a prescription for Prozac. I was so down and out. And people out there should know that if they need medical attention as a result of this, they should not be afraid to go to the doctor and get it like I did. Anyway, the Senate race, it's an interesting one. Teddy Kennedy obviously has big shoes to fill. He passed back in August, there's been some rumor on the internet that Kurt Schilling was going to get involved in this race, and there are only 2 weeks left. But what we want to say, is Kurt, we know you're watching out there. Throw your hat into this race. We need you. We need your leadership in Washington, as you did here in Boston, Red Sox Nation. We need you. If you're worried about it, don't worry about it. You'll go into the debate, and all you have to do is hold up that bloody sock, and you'll have the vote of Red Sox Nation. I swear to God.
You talk about the impact of that bloody sock. How powerful it was. I want you to recreate that this summer. Get that fire in my belly, such that Shill had. I was pitching in a summer softball league this summer in Medford. I was on the mound, so what I did was I put a few razor blades right in my cleat, right? Because I want to get that, Judy, get him another. I want to get that feeling, that fire that Shill had. So I put the blades in my cleat. I stepped into the mound, and I tell you, you felt something. And, I ended up passing out in the second inning.
I was going to say.
Yeah, it wasn't the smartest idea. But what I learned from it, when I finally came to, was that, Shill's got some big shoes to fill. I couldn't fill them. But you know what? He can come the closest to Big Teddy's seat. I think he'd be a great senator for the Commonwealth.
Absolutely. We hope you consider it. Anyway, another important issue this holiday season for my family, for many others, is the economy. Back in October, I made a bad investment, like many Americans. I didn't have enough money to speculate in real estate, but I did buy somewhere around 500 Jason Bay jerseys when they were 10% off back in October, thinking that the Red Sox would re-sign him.
Jesus.
Yeah. Anyway, I was doing some last-minute Christmas shopping for the family the day before Christmas, and saw those very same jerseys at Marshall's for $17.95. Needless to say, it was not a good Christmas for my family. Thank God for Toys for Tots. They stepped up. My kids were able to get something good. decent at least, and we thank them.
You talk about the troubles the economy has caused. The pinch doesn't end there, just with Mike. So, Judy and I, over the past week, we tried, to give something back. It's the holidays, it's the new year, and in particular, it's January. It's freezing. So you think about the people, you think about on the streets, you think about at nighttime sleeping there. So what really comes to your mind? People sleeping over for Sox tickets. Right in front of Fenway, sleeping all night just for opening day tickets. Judy and I, the kids, we got them sandwiches, we went to Dunkies, we got the coffee, the Box of Joe, the Munchkins. We went all up and down the line, and we made sure that they all had something to eat. Because, you think about those people when it gets to sub-zero temperatures.
Very generous.
Also, when you talked about financial giving, at a very tough time, a neighbor walked by my house and asked for a donation to, this is tough for me, for Lou Gehrig's disease.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, named after a Yankee. And, I'm not sure any other week I would have given. Given to a disease named after a Yankee. It's a despicable, awful disease, but a goddamn Yankee. So I gave, but, I counted to that and matched with the, gave money to the Lester's Cancer Fund with the Jimmy Fund.
Cancel it out.
Absolutely. But, on a lighter note, we want to let everybody know you got to be there Sunday, 3 p.m., Route 1, Saugus, Kowloon. Okay? We're having a postpartum baby shower. A postpartum baby shower for Giselle and Tom. Okay? Everybody's going to be there. We're all going to give gifts. We're hoping Giselle shows up. I've contacted her every day for the last 2 months. Nothing yet, but we're optimistic.
She'll be there.
I think she will. I hope she is. Judy's knitting a nice little onesie for the baby. Also, when she comes, Judy and I will offer to sit for the baby. It's tough, going back and forth to the game. So we want to let them know, that we're there for them most importantly. So please, 3 p.m. Sunday, Kowloon, Saugus.
Very generous of you this holiday season. Obviously, lastly, the new year. We're saying goodbye to a lot of things in 2009. In particular, my family. This is hard for me. Our family dog, Springer Spaniel, named Manny. We had to put her down this year after the trade. It was just too hard to have her around the house.
You had to do it.
We had to. So we say farewell to her. We ring in 2010 as we did at the Chateau on New Year's Eve. But we want to raise our glasses to you. Wish you a happy 2010.
Oh, God damn it. Judy, get the Swiffer. Get the Swiffer. Shut it off. Judy, get the Swiffer.